Hello everybody and welcome to SnackTube. Today is another pot noodle review, and today we're doing one of the absolute classic pot noodle flavours. This is the chicken and mushroom. Chicken and mushroom pot noodle, I have to say, is my favourite flavour of pot noodle. I get these all the time. I absolutely love them. So we're going into this review a bit biased. I already know that this is my favourite. So yeah, there's that. But I've never had this pot noodle in a sandwich. I've never made a pot noodle sandwich with this. I've made pot noodle sandwiches with a bunch of other ones that we've reviewed on the channel, but I've never made one with this, and I've been holding off just especially for you guys. So we'll see how that is. So yeah, this is a classic flavour. You know, I don't know the history of pot noodle. I maybe should look into the history of pot noodle. Maybe I'll make a wee documentary for you guys. I feel like I should do that. You know, wee documentary, because I've tried a lot of pot noodles on this channel. I love them, and quite frankly, I'd love to know more about the history of pot noodles and what they're all about. But or maybe there's one already on YouTube. I'll have a look. Anyway, pot noodle. I feel like that's probably the first pot noodle flavour. Maybe I'm wrong there, but these have been around forever, like since when I was a kid. You know, this one and the beef and tomato one are the two that I just remember seeing all the time when I was a child. Those are the only two that really ever got bought into my house, because the only ones that my dad liked. So yeah, and now they've got hundreds of flavours, and some of them are really, really nice. So this is chicken and mushroom flavoured pot noodle. Be heroic in 4 minutes. This has had the water in it for a couple of minutes now, so I'm just going to give it a wee stir. Just give it a wee stir so we can make sure it's all nice and evenly cooked by the time we get to giving it the old taste test. Just make sure that. So you got your pot noodle, chicken and mushroom, and of course it comes with the customary sachet of soy sauce. So let's read a little bit about this bad boy. It's got to be similar to all the other pot noodles, right? Be legendary, never chicken out, make your wildest dreams mushroom into reality. Yeah, there you go. It is European Vegetarian Union, so it is vegetarian, made by Unilever. Pot noodles owned by Unilever now. Everything's owned by Unilever these days. So calories. Well, I suppose I'll show you. There's the ingredients. You can pause the video and have a wee read of them if you are so inclined. It's mostly noodles. Noodle mix, 96%. Dried noodles, 69%. 69, yeah. 69% noodle. That's what they say about me. Nah, if anything, it's the opposite. Anyway, let's have a look at the nutritional information. So each pot contains 430 calories, which is okay. I mean, I'd still say that's quite high for a wee thing. 17 grams of fat, that's quite a lot. 8.5 grams of your saturated fat in one of these bad boys. Bloody hell. 3.4 grams of sugar and 1.9 grams of salt. So yeah, pot noodles aren't good for you. Let's be honest, they're really not good for you, but goddamn, they're delicious. So yeah, pot noodle, chicken and mushroom. Ooh. Alright, I'm hungry. It's lunchtime and I'm starving and I haven't really eaten anything all day, so let's give this little bad boy a try, this little chicken. Alright, give it another wee jab with a fork here. I need to add in my sachet of soy sauce. We've got to make sure we don't forget that. I always feel like there's never enough soy sauce, even in the small ones. You get the king pot noodles and it's the same size of sachet of soy sauce, which is ridiculous. I think they should put 2 in there, but I think they should put 2 in the normal one. I don't think there's enough. I don't think you can really taste it. But hey ho. Mix that in. A wee stirry stir. Alright. Let's do it. This is the pot noodle, chicken and mushroom. Let's give it the old taste test, shall we? Oh yeah. Get the little bits of corn. Gotta get the little bits of corn. There's little bits of mushroom in here as well. Let's see if I can get a little bit of mushroom. A little bit of mushroom. It's a bit chewy. Yeah, mushrooms, freeze dry the mushrooms. They go a bit chewy. That's nice. No, pot noodles. Can't go wrong. Oh, they've got the little chivy things in there. You got the bits of corn. Tried a bit of sweetness. It's got that chickeny broth, which is nice. I feel like it used to have chicken in it. I don't know if I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they used to have chicken, like little bits of dehydrated chicken, way back in the day. But then they changed them to vegetarian, so they're not anymore. I don't know. I'd like to go back in time and pick up an old school pot noodle and see what they're like, because I imagine the recipes changed quite a lot over time. And these have been around since I was a kid, and longer than that, so they're decades old. That soup, that broth, it's chickeny. Which it shouldn't be, because there's no chicken in it. It's vegetarian. It's vegetarian, but it doesn't say it's vegan. Just wondering if there's like chicken fat in it or anything like that. No, it doesn't say. There is milk in it though, so the milk means it's not vegan. Yeah, it may contain egg, so guess that's chicken, right? Lovely. I love a wee pot noodle. Best way to have a lunch. Right, got our bread here. Let's make ourselves a lovely wee chicken and mushroom pot noodle sandwich. Right. Of course, as per, we have buttered both sides of the bread. It's got to be done, man. It's got to be done. We're not staying healthy. Normally when I'm trying to be healthy, I only butter one side of the bread. But it's not as good. It's not as good. I mean, I tend to only butter one side of the bread if I'm not having any sauce. You know, if I'm not having some mayo or ketchup, if it's like a bacon sandwich or something. But for this, yeah, you gotta go all butter. Gotta have all the butter. Yes, I think I can get one more fork full of noodles on there, I think. Yeah. Woo! A few bits of corn in there. Lovely jubbly. So there it is. All your noodles laid down on a lovely white blanket. Let's fold this over. Give it a pat. Quick sip to cleanse the old parrot. The parrot? Cleanse the parrot? Cleanse the palate. Alright. Let's have a chicken and mushroom pot noodle sandwich. Let's give it the old taste test then, shall we? These are always so sloppy. Lost the noodle. Right, I'll have it later. That's okay. That's okay. It's definitely not the best pot noodle sandwich I've had so far. Will I eat it? Yes. But yeah, I just feel like the flavour from the soup hasn't ingrained itself on the noodles enough for this to be great. It's a little bland as a sandwich. So yeah, it's not terrible, but yeah, it's a little bland. Doesn't really taste so much. What I really want to do with that is like chuck cheese on it. Like a cheese and pot noodle sandwich. I think that would be lovely. But yeah, nah, that's okay. It's a bit bland, but I think just eating the noodles out of the pot while they're put it in that soup, that's better. That's better. So yeah, this one, definitely the better way to eat this one is out of the pot. I think as a sandwich, doesn't really work very well as a sandwich in my opinion. But hey ho, there you go. That was pot noodle chicken and mushroom. Definitely my favourite pot noodle. But there's still loads of flavours to try. There's still loads to review on the channel, so we'll be back with more pot noodles at some point. I've made a pot noodle playlist, so I don't know if that appears on my channel. I should maybe check that before I upload this video. I've made a pot noodle playlist, so it's got a list of all the pot noodles that I've reviewed so far. I need to go back because like some of the ones I did at the start, I didn't review as a sandwich. So like the Bombay Bad Boy, I need to get another Bombay Bad Boy and see what that's like as a sandwich because I haven't done that yet. So we'll do a re-review if you like. Bombay Bad Boy 3 years on or whatever it was, because I did that a long time ago. So yeah, go down the list, check the playlist out and see my reviews of my other pot noodles. If there's a flavour that I haven't done yet that you want me to see do, let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, hit the bell to get notifications for any new videos, and of course you can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, all the things. Well, that'll do. I'm going to go nosh the rest of this. I will catch you guys in the next video. I'll see you laters on the Menjay. Bye.